Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
Comment.
What's going on, everybody? Nice to see you folks in here. Just want to make sure I don't put anything on the screen that I wasn't supposed to. Nice to see you folks in there. Mighty Joe, did you get your license yet? See, everybody has got to know. Andrew, thank you for stopping in here. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody in here. Looks like I got a little bit of sun. I apologize if I offended anybody by that. Dude, nice to see you in there. I saw, by the way, it's beautiful here tonight. I need a little more light on me. I got a little bit of a shadow on my forehead, my 5 head. Yeah, beautiful day here in Southern California, no doubt. I watched someone say something about satellites. Zero to almost complete hero. Complete hero is an extra in one shot. So congratulations. Who did you take your test with? Local local Dealy Bob or somebody online, somebody with ham radio crash course, somebody we know maybe. And speaking of things, I went by Ontario Airport today there, Tommy. I was wondering if you were there. Probably weren't. Quiet day here. It was beautiful. It's like not even hot. I had the AC on just to kind of, because you get all the gear on in here and it starts to get a little bit humid. Is humid a good word? I don't know. Someone's had humid in there, so I'm excited too. We got to get you on the air, get you on some DStar, and get you on HF. $5. That's pretty good. They have a simulator in Ontario? Oh, and you flew at the sim. I got you. I'm like, wait a minute. I've been in like a simulator building just by the Las Vegas airport, and I've been in the Envoy simulators in Dallas, or actually, I guess it's more Arlington, I guess, DFW airport. So. A buddy of mine, actually a friend that I'm spacing here. Denny, we have a mutual friend that now flies for the same airline, and this person used to fly for Envoy, and now he flies for another airline, but they actually know each other. We're kind of a small world, so. I said something else. Yeah. I don't know. You guys watch Hamstick Eric? I think it's King Henry 6 Whiskey India Radio, whatever, on YouTube. He's in our chat all the time. He put up a video yesterday of SO50, I think, getting crushed. Nice. I gotta turn the AC on in here. It's getting a little warm. As I say that, speaking about warm, let me pull up. Let me turn my air conditioner on first. I can do it on my phone now. It's already at 73. Yeah, I think it was SO50. I don't know. I don't know the satellite names very well, so here's a good one for you folks. I'll let you I'm not going to read this out loud because I suck at reading. I'll put it in the chat. Oh boy, it won't let me put it in the chat. It's too many letters. So I may have to put it in Discord here. I'll put it in Discord. You guys know the Discord place. This guy right here. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong button. Did I hit the right button this time? Yay. I guess he got a little perturbed over a certain ham radio repeater locally. I guess some hooligans went crazy. Colin, I worked a VK8 the other day. I don't work too many VK8s. So I put this link in Discord. Discord. Wow, I can't talk tonight. I forgot that ISS was on. I was going to listen to it. I know I can't really hit it very well. So this guy's getting all mad, playing different tones, using commercial radios, using their Motorola's. You know what you can do? Change the channel if you don't like it. There's a couple of repeaters here in LA that go a little crazy, but you know what? It's like, there's plenty of other space. You're going to sit there and report everything. Whatever. Speaking of which, got to listen to the wind system, our favorite.
And even a little bit earlier this evening, I was thinking about my wife.
So I put that link. You guys can read the whole thing here on Reddit. Oh, I almost went to your channel this time. Sam, nice to see you in there. Oh, we have a repeater here in Chicago, has been broadcasting chirps and clicks for about a week. Probably because no one's listening to it. There's all kinds of people that make all kinds of weird noises on some of these repeaters here in Southern California, but unless somebody like seriously messes something up for my personal ham radio experience, I'm not gonna like report it unless it's like serious. Like, come on, there you go. Oh, we got a
no.
Pay
no attention to the guy with just a voice.
I got 33 I'm sorry. I got 33 on a technician, 27 on a general. It's all right. I didn't pass it my first time. No shame in not passing it. General's definitely harder.
I've taken it 5 times. Still a tech.
Well, that's what happens.
Yep.
We got to get you across the finish line here, pal.
That's right.
I'll tell you what, if we get 25,000 subscribers, will you go and get your general? I'm going to make these folks work for it.
What?
You don't have to do anything. Yeah. If we get 25,000 subscribers to the channel.
Where are we at? Where are we at?
We're getting close to 18,000 right now.
No, I want 30.
Oh, come on. 25,000. That's I need to get like 7 more thousand subscribers just to get 25. That's like, come on, dude. No way. 35?
No, Joe, we're not going to. I won't push 35. No.
I think 25 is fair.
Okay, yeah.
And Mighty Joe, you didn't get your colors yet, right? And Nate, Nate made a very good point here.
No, I won't do that.
You won't do what? Do 25,000?
No, if I ask for 35, then I want 40. No. One set number.
Sonobus thing isn't popping up. Should be there now.
Oh boy, Mighty Joe talking like old Randy.
There's nothing wrong.
Here we go.
There's nothing wrong with a bow boo fang. Zero.
Bow fang.
Zero. You know what?
Boo.
If someone gives you a hard time about it, just tell them to buy you a Kenwood or whatever. You know what? Because it's not their money. It's your money. You could buy like...
Dude, Brock, he's almost to 30. He's almost to 20. I don't know.
Oh, Nate did his first POTA activation? His cherry's been popped. We were talking about that. They were talking about that on a repeater the other day I was listening to. They were like, these guys were just like, you can't use a Baofeng on this repeater. No. I'm just thinking, why? Why would you care? How do you know? If I got on a repeater with my 9700, whatever this thing cost, and I said I was on a Baofeng, I'll probably get 5 guys coming at me. Oh, that thing doesn't sound that good. Even though the microphone I'm talking into, I can buy like 7 Baofengs for the same.
I just use my voice and talk, change my voice around and make it sound good.
Like
Hey, what kind of radio you got? It's a Baofeng.
Try to shoot DX.
No, seriously.
Try to shoot DX with your nose pinched.
Yeah.
CQDX, K4EO.
Hey, Sam, 10 meter is going to be opening soon.
Yeah.
For you techs out there. You're probably not wrong. Oh, you did, huh? Nice, Nate. Let me see. See, that's not bad.
Up.
That's a great entry-level radio. I have no problem with that. You know why? Because you're in. Doesn't matter how, you're in. No, I lost the guy I was going for. So, new guy. New guy. Ted, what's going on, dude? We should all buy Baofangs. We should have a Baofeng net. We should. Like take over some repeater and just have a Baofeng net. Okay, where are you call what? Where are you? What's your QTH and what Baofeng are you on? And where did you buy it from? eBay? Did you buy it from Amazon? Wayfair? What's the other one? What's the Chinese one? What's the Chinese site?
Damn,
that's loud.
Yeah, it is loud.
Temu, yes.
Temu.
Yes. We should have a Baofeng net.
Good.
What do you guys think about that? I think we should have a Baofeng net.
No, the website Banggood. Just get it from Banggood.
Banggood. That sounds like a
that's a legit website.
Banggood?
Tell them, Tim. Tell them.
You don't make me look this up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it live.
No. It's not bad.
Is it 2 Gs?
You can look it up.
2 Gs?
Yeah, 2 Gs. Bang. Good.
I've never heard of this. Is this what the folks down in Alabama use?
All right, see y'all. It's been fun.
You can get a $15 radio here. I don't want notifications. A $15. Oh, a new user bonus. That dude, $16 for a ham radio?
Yeah.
Do you want to buy me the Flex? You buy me the Flex, I'll sell my 7610. Does that sound like a deal? That's a great deal for me. You guys heard it here first.
Who said it?
Matt. Matt's got that nice shiny Bronco though.
Yeah.
Well, how am I going to get the Flex? You could buy me the Flex because I still can't afford a Flex even if I sell this. DMR's fine. DMR's great. DStar, DMR, all those.
That's how I met Greg was
DMR?
DMR.
DMR's great. This is some good prices here, man. Free shipping So I wonder how much shipping is. Holy crap. A month almost to get this thing? What are they walking it here?
It's worth it.
They're walking it here from wherever?
Hey, man, they got to swim far.
I ordered some vitamins the other day from the site. I forget the name of it. I'm not talking bad about it because it was good. It was a block from my house. I was like, what? What am I gonna do with a Flex? No, I don't have the links up for you. Sorry, man.
You can get a Flex and have your setup and run multiple slices. That way I can remote into it and run a band while you're running a band.
You could remote into my
10 meters. Huh?
You're welcome to remote into my 7610 right now.
You're not paying attention. I'm saying 2 slices at one time. That way, if I'm not mistaken, we could both run the Flex.
That's be a 6600.
Oh, okay, Matt. Yeah.
So Sam, do you want to buy me a 6600?
It's a Flex 6600.
The only thing, I don't know, a couple things in here. Optional Mars cap. Don't need that.
I tell you what, if we get 50,000 likes,
50,000
I'll
likes.
take my general. 50,000 likes. I'll take my general, and Greg will buy a Flex.
Wait a minute. 50,000 likes isn't going to do anything. Everybody likes to spend my money. Where did this come about? Matt's like, just get it. And you have the key to the castle here. If you're welcome to get on the Sound Bus if you're not walking. Adam, nice to see you in there. Sorry, beach. Hey, have fun at the beach. It's the summer. That's why it's been quiet lately on ham radio because everybody's been at the beach, or it's too freaking hot.
Colin, how hard is it to upgrade?
I don't know. I'm not in a big money spending mood right now. I'm like doing the opposite.
Yeah. That time of year, huh?
No, I mean, I'm thinking I want to retire as early as possible. So if I don't spend that much money for the next couple of years, I can do that. If Matt's not in my life,
I tell you what.
You're a Gen Xer, right?
Buy
there, Matt?
the Flex, then save up.
Who?
That way you buy once, cry once. You have a radio for life.
Who said Flex is not a good idea? Who said that? Terry, nice to see you in there. Of course they are. It's not dark yet. I got noise. Mark, nice to see you in here. I think I saw you in there earlier. You have 14 more years? I technically have like 16 more years, but I'm going to try to make it 10. I'll be turning 50 in about 3 weeks. It just doesn't have the power I need. I need about at least 100.
Well, what you do is you get the Hermes and you buy the amp. Yeah.
So I can get a Flex at that point.
It's still cheaper than a Flex.
You thought I was I was in my 30s, 40s, early 40s. No hair? Well, oh, they keep putting my hat up higher to see my hairline.
Okay.
Like a used
That's
one?
it.
What? How much is a used Flex?
Taking a hat off.
I know Seth will be pissed, but he's not here. He was trying to get into the UN apparently. And we haven't heard from him since, so.
That's right. We haven't heard from him since, have we?
Nope.
Yeah.
I wish we could say what we're talking about. We can't.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one I'm on right now. Oh, this is certified. Oh, I see. I didn't notice the certified pre-loved. I've never heard that one. You buying mooses up there? I saw something earlier today that Hudson Bay still has ice in it. I mean, that's way far north of you. eBay is good for used radios, and they are any radios. I should not be. You're not.
Yeah. Better watch the pricing, though.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I need to get rid of some stuff before I even think about buying anything else. In fact, the other day or yesterday, I finally found my little short cable for my TMV71. So I have all the original parts except for the cable for the microphone. The original cable for the microphone had data going through it, like weird squealing and stuff. And I heard it was an inherent problem. I don't know if anybody in here has had it.
It is. A friend of mine owns 2 of them.
So anyways, I replaced it out with a flat Cat 5, and it eliminated that issue. So that's the only thing that's not original. Do we get an FU in me?
I'll test it out.
You buy it. Are TMV71's hot commodity? I don't know. It's been sitting here doing nothing for years.
Send it to me. I'll test it out.
So I need to get rid of that. I have a couple scanners I need to get rid of. And I have a broken TS2000. Here's another thing I saw. You know what? Before I go off on another tangent, like I always do, because I'm stalling because I'm still noisy on 20 meters, and I suck. My noise sucks. I'm trying to find. I made a comment on something. No, that wasn't it. I'll get to it in a minute. I want to show you guys because I know you guys are radio guys and like this sort of stuff. Oh, here it is. So I'm a huge scanner guy, total scanner geek. And I'm going to put the link to this video in my chat. Give this guy some love and a like, whole 9 yards. Tell him I sent you. So I made a comment on it. This radio right here looks absolutely amazing for being 30 plus years old. Look at this thing. Holy crap. I have one of these sitting that the display doesn't work anymore. But
That's
it doesn't
easy to fix, isn't it?
That looks absolutely beautiful. I've never seen that old of a radio look that good. So I put the link in the
very well taken care of.
Yeah. I don't think it was even taken care of. I think it was just in a box. And they were great VHF receive radios. And the reason why I say that is much of the stuff that was when I listened to scanners in the 80s and 90s, actually that radio came out in the 90s, a lot of it was VHF, and the stuff was very good. Very good receive. What was I looking at here?
Everything's going digital around here now.
Oh yeah, I'm hosed here. The only thing good that's not digital is CHP. You can hear some good chases.
I'll bet.
Whoa. Yeah, everything is. Wow. Not too many things for sale here. That's actually a pretty decent price for this. No video out. I need a video out. No video out. Bad. Bad. Yeah, video out right here. External display. What do you mean it's digital? I don't have a PC. I need to capture the video,
you can
though.
use your Mac. You can use your Mac for your display.
It'd be very difficult the way I'm doing it here, though. I would have to definitely like reroute stuff to get audio and stuff into it.
Well, whose fault is that?
Matt?
You're the one with the complicated setup.
But he's the one who wants me to get this thing.
Well,
the other thing is, how do you run FT8 on this thing? Network?
easy. You get the software for the Flex will blow your mind because they have a section for FT8. They have a section for parks on the air to where it shows everybody that's online and what park number they're at. What else does it have, Matt?
I can run FT8 from the toilet right now. I have before too. Not here. Actually, I did it. Actually, when I was in Vegas, I ran it from. No, it was 2 times ago when I was in Vegas. I don't got no time to bring my phone in the toilet. I bring my whole PC. I bring my whole laptop in there.
You do. Jesus.
No, I understand what you mean, though. I've seen the app online. I don't know. I don't really want to spend any money right now. I would rather get another antenna, but I need to sell this stuff before I even think about buying anything else. Colin, I like your sense of humor.
A shirt idea?
Terry, you have a Flex? I don't think I would sell my 7610 though. I don't think I'd part with it. Unable to add QSO to database duplicate. I don't know what that means. 6400? Do you run it wide? And then after I get this, Matt's gonna go, you gotta get an amp.
No, you don't.
I'm being seen in Europe, but I'm not hearing it because I have too much noise right now. I see people talking to Europe.
Wait. Joe, that is Grid Tracker.
And Matt, I have too much noise. I'm gonna have people. I already have people calling me I can't hear. The only thing that would help was with the pileups. Unless you want me to run 1500 watts with FT8. It does look like War Games, doesn't it? That's a great movie, by the way. Would you like to play a game? You got to set it up this way. And I had a lot of people help me out when I set this up.
And it just wasn't one stream. It was multiple streams.
Yeah, it took a while to get it like this. I really like it like this. I always so that 7-Eleven that's in the movie is actually up in Big Bear. Remember he goes to get that big gulp and they come and pick him up? That's in Big Bear. I'm using a 6-meter dipole to receive 129. Interesting. And are you transmitting with a different radio? By the way, I think I was talking about the other day, I had Hooters for lunch.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was delicious, by the way. I think there's only like 3 Hooters in California, and one of them's right by my house. Well, it's right by Ontario Airport, just north of it. Dang, someone's hijacked my transmit frequency. I don't care what anybody says. Those are good wings. Those are delicious wings.
You weren't looking at the wings.
I got it to go, and a dude helped me out. He did not have orange shorts on either.
Wow.
Didn't someone sue over that in the 80s, 90s, something like that? It's like reverse affirmative action. I could see them doing that in California.
I don't know. I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, a guy sued because he wanted to be a waiter at Hooters. And he won, I think. My test says the right.
Oh, jeez.
My test. The right. Nah, it doesn't really work that way in FT8.
No.
Because a lot of these people that go and transmit, some of them can't hear. Oh, is it a joke? Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like a repeater. Yeah, Europe, they're hearing me over, and even in Eastern Europe, it looks like.
And you want to make a comment?
Oh, that's loud.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't last week. Okay.
Maybe it's my ears. My ears might be sensitive more. You weren't even in here last week, were you? Oh, I just heard something.
Yeah, I was.
I barely know how it works, or understand how it works, I should say. Not dark yet. I still see sun peeking in my window here, even though it looks dark in my room, my office, or whatever you want to call it. Or I guess India, or maybe I think India is further away than South Africa. It's like completely on the other side of the planet. It's kind of almost where Hamstick is. I would love to work him. I'm gonna try to eventually. I don't think he's worked any FT8 yet since he's been over there. He's not in India. He's in Malaysia? No. Spacing. Singapore. But he's been working the satellites. And I believe it or not, getting back to me, I've been working some more new counties, and I got some new DXCC too. I think I got Honduras and then something else. Ecuador is coming in. Was he a 5'9" in the 91 worldwide? Some people aren't 5'9". Man, this thing gets conjunct like 15 million times a day. Spacing now. Sorry. I had a day off today, by the way. A rare Sunday. My next Sunday off.
Oh, really?
Is not till. It's not in August. I actually have Labor Day off, which is a Monday. My next weekend off is the weekend of September 12th, 13th, and 14th. At least it is right now. That can always change. When's the Huntsville Handfest? Am I going? Is that what you're saying? No.
It's the end of August.
Yeah, that's actually right around my birthday, and I'm actually celebrating my birthday the day after, which is when I would have to travel to go out there. So it's probably going to be a no. I would like to. As of now, I'm like 75% I'm going to go to that Hamcation or whatever the heck that thing is in Orlando.
Hamcation.
Does anybody go to that in here? I know Tim does. If Gray Man's still in here. Oh, this person's not calling me back. He was a -5 and he went to nowhere. I know I have Iron, Texas. Well, maybe I don't. I don't have this guy. I need new counties. I want to get 2,000 counties before the end of the year. And it's just not going to happen. I'm barely at 1,800 something. You been there once? Orlando or the Hamfest? Oh yeah, here's my I have my Hooters order in here. There's some credit card information that I probably don't want to show. Maybe I'll go down a little bit. You guys can't see this. Too bright. Sorry. Not that I know of, but carbon fiber can. Carbon fiber can, yes. Iceland, that's a ways away. That's like kitty corner to where you're at. We call that kitty corner. Like opposite. Indonesia's far. Right. On voice, I heard there's some folks. I got too much noise though. I could hear it already. What kind of HF radio are you going to get, Mighty Joe? I don't know if you heard me on that one. And a voice, obviously, right? I think they're on 14.310. Was that what I heard earlier? Yeah. I saw 10 and 12 open on FT8 earlier today. Mainly South America. And I saw that VK8 station on there. Can you see the POTA down in Colombia? Can I see POTA? Ooh, I got it. This is a new one. No, stop. What is this? Georgia. And that's not the state, folks. What's that? An old Eastern Europe, old Russian bloc, Soviet bloc country in Eastern Europe? Wouldn't mind getting this guy. This would be a new DXCC for me. I don't think I have Haiti. The audio you're hearing is from the wind system here off the Santiago repeater here in Southern California. Oh, boy. You know what? I think I've seen that. Maybe. It seems familiar. Let's look them up. HH2K. HH2 Kilo. Oh, I have him. Confirmed. Maybe I do have Haiti. My bad.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I don't remember getting that.
Been a while.
I think they confirmed on Logbook of the World. But I don't know. I don't remember that QSO, but I knew it sounded familiar. What's the J8AA? J8AA. J8AA. St. Vincent. So that's in the Caribbean, right? Southern Caribbean. It'd be a nice one to get, right? And there goes Flex Radio sitting there waiting for me. On 18 meters? I'm guessing you mean 20 or 17? I want to say I talked to Columbia on POTA myself when I was doing a POTA. Maybe it was Chile. What's up, Kim? I was not by your house today. I was by it on Wednesday. You're confusing me. The queen of 6 meters right here. And I think you're my only 6 meter confirmed contact. I was debating on going to Chino Hill State Park today. There was some people doing a POTA up there, like doing a microwave POTA. I heard them on the cactus system relay and they're trying to relay like to 4 different spots. Looks like about 45 people watching and only 24 likes. That's a bad ratio.
Yeah, it is.
Bad. How am I supposed to buy a Flex Radio with that stuff?
Right?
Well, they weren't activating on the repeater, but they were aligning the dishes via the repeater and then making the contacts. Like They'd talk on the repeater. Then once they would get it lined up, I wouldn't hear them for a while. Does that make sense? Yeah. It's the only thing I asked for. I don't ask for your hard-earned cash. That's what I was going to say.
You sure?
I think. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing. I want to say they were doing some sort of digital thing. Wonder what the weather. So this guy is not calling me back. So I'm at gray line. Should I play with 17? See if anything weird. Ooh, it's rough in my ears. It's only 56 or 13. See if I get anything weird on the 17. I have some friends that are in Boston right now. Well, actually, they're probably on their way to. They're probably in Cincinnati by now. They were in Boston over the weekend. Oh no! 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 That sucks. And it's 10:30 at night. It's still 75. How does that happen?
It's 84 here.
Yes, that's my alt name. Well, the sun's still out here, though. 17's got normal stuff on here. Nothing out of the ordinary, so I'll go to 15. All right, Colin, see if you see me. 100% humidity? That's ridiculous. Oh. Is most of the country still hot? It's 9:30 at night there, Ian. And it's feels like 96. I got somebody with a decent signal coming in. Look at that. John, that sounds just about right. It's cooled off up there, I heard. Really? A voice contact? Because you don't do FT8. I normally run through all the bands at some point. Does the FCC send out a pay me emails? That'd be more of a Seth question. He deals with that quite often. Were you in here earlier? I saw you in there earlier. Oops. All right. Minus 12. Oh, it went up.
You talk about him and here he shows up.
It works every time. It really does.
Why?
Why does it? I don't know how it works every time. We haven't seen Andy in the chat though.
He is. I can confirm. He is alive.
I hope he
was
is.
He was on a stream the other day because somebody also. Yeah, it was Callum's stream last night when he did that 24-hour stream.
And he was on for most of it too, wasn't it?
He was on the whole night. Callum did the whole 24-hour thing or whatever. But Andy did show up. Well, he didn't show up last night, but someone said he showed up in a stream last week.
And so, Seth, this question's for you because Mighty Joe here passed his tech and general last night or yesterday. Oh, there we go.
Already there.
There you go. I forget that he's
Seth doesn't drive. He rides trains, so he has time to look through comments.
He rides in trains that people poop on.
Or pee on.
Yes. Well, I know somebody that pooped on that train. Personally. It's a great story. So 15 is kind of meh. You can see where my antenna's pointed. I'm making it down under, but I'm not seeing anything from down. Oh, I am seeing some Australia in there. Really? Oh, you know what? It's gray line. I'll let this go for a minute. I'll be right back. Guess what I'm going to do?
Mm-hmm. All right, folks. I'm pretty sure we all know what he's going to do. But wrong answers only. Seth. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that.
Well, so what happened to you, Seth? I thought you were going to be here tonight. There is activity.
You said what?
What's that?
20 minutes.
Oh, I thought, well, that wouldn't be tonight for him almost. New Hampshire in the house. Don't get New Hampshire very often. Yeah, you know, I got them yesterday. How do we get them to confirm? Would you like to make a comment? Yeah, they're not confirmed on me.
Want to make a comment?
Ooh, that's loud, bro. You got to turn that down.
I did turn it down.
It was still pretty loud.
Okay.
I was trying to get VT. That's unfortunate. The All Garrett, this guy has a YouTube channel? Really? Yeah, see, I got him on 3 different bands. No confirmation. Are you going to get a Flex? If somebody from Flex is watching right now, you want to send me one? I'll try it out here on the air live. You know what I've decided too? Because everybody, you know, I've known some people that got radios and they're like, once they got them, they're like, I don't know if this is for me. Next time I buy a car, I'm going to rent it for like 2 weeks. See if I like it. Same thing for a radio. I wish you can rent it for like a week, 2 weeks. He'll be back. Andy. Say Andy. No confirmation. Yes, that's correct. I've been saving my money for. Man, that's a lot of coin there to drop. Plus, with all that California state sales tax, and you're in LA County, it's 8.75. You can use my address if you want, so you get the lower rate. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in here, dude. Thanks for getting me on another band. Oh, what happened to you there? Almost got you on all of them. If you could do 60 and 80 and stuff. I like being 5'9". I'm going to be voice here in a little bit. Sun's almost down. Kim can attest to it. That's awesome. Go for it. There's nothing wrong with you know, rewarding yourself. Yeah. I just wish I would have test drove my Model S. That's the only car I kind of regret buying because of the steering wheel. And now they have a normal steering wheel. San Juan, Washington State. I think I'm going to go for this guy because I don't think I have this guy before. Hold. Let's go. What's 9M8A? Is that a the Expedition? 9M8. A. Oh, East Malaysia, huh? We have somebody in the chat that comes in on what from West Malaysia. I don't know how close they are to each other. I'll be on. I'll be on 20 here in a few minutes. As soon as the sun goes down. I got Texas, United States of Texas in here. All kinds of folks on 30 meters is actually pretty good. Well, Matt up here, so you see him as snow cones, wants me to buy one for some reason. The only reason why I would like a Flex radio, and like the only reason, because it's a lot more not set up for what I want to do here in my shack and for this live stream to show you folks, I would have to do quite a bit of reorganization and rewiring to make that happen. The only reason why I would get it is it can go wide. I would love to play wide, meaning wide band, like ESSB or whatever the heck they call it. That's the only reason. So I did say that right. Hey. Yeah, I like having the radio in front of me. I mean, I have a remote here. You guys that can't see off camera. Actually, maybe you can if I move it over here. So I use this remote. I could transmit with it. I can transmit with a foot pedal. It's just not enough power for the Hermes light. Probably for, well, the FT100 MP is a little expensive, if I recall right. If I remember looking at that and I was like, ooh. Yeah, you know, I played with that quite a bit, you know, because of my noise and stuff, but it's definitely nice to have. Well, the other people in California probably don't have the S9 of noise I probably have right now, but I can give her a shot. I just don't want to be disappointed. Only S8 noise. Lots of noise.
We would rather more stop operation on 20. I should upload all audio signals received on my user channel. Thank you on my QRZ.com.
Sounds like he's going QRT.
Have a good day. My friend.
That's what on your W5HR.
Romeo 5, Alpha Julius QRZ.
Maybe not.
Kilo Charlie 3, Julius Victor Uniform. Thank you very much, Frank, for calling me. You're 5 plus. Moscow, Valeria, over. Yeah, okay. You're 15 to be a woman, Frank. Thank you very much.
See, the thing is, I already have Russia on voice, so it's not. What's up, Ken? Nice to see you in there. He's coming in good. He's coming in better than the other folks, so it's very long.
Hello, you're 5 and 9 plus, over.
5 and 9 plus. Everybody gets a 5 9 plus.
It's going into a 3-band Moxon. My bet is it's the X-band.
Yeah, I'm definitely in grayer line right now. Where was he at? 28. I forget where he was at here. Oh, this is him.
And definitely your FT8 101 MP does a good job. My radio is also FT8 101B. And 7 element monobinder, 7 element monobinder, 28 meters up, 25 meters
I love it.
North America at this time. So 240 degrees, the azimuth currently 340 degrees. And
there's no way I can get into this guy.
Very, very good opening. My 73 to have a good day. That's what I am.
I'll try it. That's it? That's all you have?
Thanks very much, Frank. Enjoy the exit with your outstanding antenna and your position there. 73, that's it, Daniel.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, let's start the Whiskey 9. Whiskey 9 again.
I love the soundboard. Love it. It sounds so good. And John, nice to see you in here. It is an amazing sounding soundboard, and it has headroom for days.
My 73, have a good day.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, November 3 Charlie, one more time. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't know what his call sign is, but he sounds familiar. They all sound familiar. All them Russians.
Okay, November 3 Charlie, Bravo. Okay, very good, great. Thank you very much. You're 5 and 9 plus, over.
Oh, R5AJ.
Stand by, guys. November 3 Charlie, Bravo. Come on. Okay, one more time. November 3 Charlie, Bravo only. November 3 Charlie, Bravo only. Come on.
Yeah, I got him a couple times. If somebody doesn't have them, that's why I'd rather not try to get them again.
November 3, Charlie Bravo. Go ahead.
That's pretty decent too. They have the Aphex plug-in built in, I believe. But I don't know, man. This thing sounds like a real SSL. I mean, it is a real SSL, but it's a talker toy compared to the stuff that's used at the live events and stuff. I don't want to get them and have somebody else like miss. I've already got them twice on voice, so you know what I mean? I don't see the point. He's on YouTube, right? Is that correct? So let's look and see where I made a contact with him. So I made a contact with him on 411. Let's see if he has it in here. Nope. He just only goes up to June. Who's this guy? I hear some DX in here. Nice. Is that new one? The new satellite they just activated? 248. See if I hear you. That's from the 2025 is FT8. I got a lot of QSB here, dude. Just a minute. I got to get up and my back is cramping up here.
Mm-hmm. So he says. Joe, yeah. Fire away. Tortoise Overlaid. I watched it 2 times so far. Loved it. Dude, Brock, I'm going to tell you, once you watch it the first time, you probably missed something. So go back and rewatch it again. I'm pretty sure you'll see something that you didn't see the first time. Yeah, Greg just got back to the keyboard.
Sorry, my back cramped up on me.
You've been you've been summoned on by the Overlander. He's calling you.
I can't hear somebody. That sucks, dude. Having back problems sucks. I worked out a little too hard today. I hear somebody in there, but I have so much noise. I'll have to come back. I'm gonna try calling some CQ here somewhere. Like here.
You want to make a comment?
That was not me.
I know.
That was not me.
This is Kilo
Liar.
6
Liar.
Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Why? Why? I sort of heard you. I mean, I got so much noise.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
Dude, just get what you can afford.
Is that November 3 Foxtrot Lima? I can hear you now. I can hear you. Try again. Try your call letters again.
What's the call letters again?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. November 3. Do you have me? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf. Go narrow. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Well, talk back to me if you heard me. Any...
All right, I'm going to try to make some contacts in. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters tonight from Chino, California. Anybody out there?
I'm sorry about the ads. I don't know. Sometimes like everybody gets them at all once and then they don't see them again. So I apologize. I have no control over that.
Victor Echo 3, November Sierra Victor. How copy?
The Victor Echo 3, is that correct?
Terry here. I thought I'd give you a call. You are FTR. I can't hear you direct. You copy me?
Yeah, I copy you. You're about a 5.5, waving in and out, waving in and out. I don't think I'm going to log it because you can't hear me through your radio, right?
Yeah, I got too much noise. Don't log me, but I want to see if you can hear me. I'm driving a 400 well here.
Yeah, you're making it across.
Yeah, I'm using one of those Kabu radios. What do you think?
It sounds okay. I mean, you're not the best signal, but for going your DX, making it across our country, it sounded pretty decent.
Sounds good. I won't hold you up there. Thanks for taking me in there. 7-3, November Sierra Victor.
All right, Terry, 7-3 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight from Chino, California, outside of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles.
So what I was thinking of doing, what I've done in the past, because people have their scopes set up like I do, is get right next to a DX station and call CQ, because then they, people will go away and they'll want to make a contact with somebody else possibly. Got nothing, huh?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Chino, California.
Nobody has me, huh? So for all I know, I could be like having propagation into like the Pacific Ocean somewhere. That sucks.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters tonight.
Can you make it in? Who's the person in here that was asking about the BiG SiX? I'm spacing. It was a W call. I'm looking in my chat here. Is it WD something or other? WD0? Something or other? I can't find it. Some people say it doesn't. Some people say it does.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles, California. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
It was WD0 A and B, Alpha November Bravo.
WD0, so I was sort of right. A and D?
Yeah, Alpha November Bravo. He's in the chat.
Dick, it looks like, from Iowa. I blame the muff, too. Must be that bad timing.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters. Anybody out there can hear my voice? Give me a call back. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters.
Kilo 7, Bravo Mike Tango.
Kilo 7, Bravo Mike Tango. You're 5'9" down here in the sun just went down here in Southern California.
Roger, and I have you 5'7" up here in Western Washington, in Federal just south of Seattle. How are things in Chino tonight?
I can't complain. We got beautiful weather here in Southern California, and we're not having too much summer, believe it or not. I mean, it's beautiful. It feels like spring. How's it going up there in Washington? It looks like, are you a pilot there?
Yeah, I used to be. I'm retired now. I retired from Alaska Airlines. Used to live down in San Diego. I'm familiar with Chino. Used to check out a club airplane out of Montgomery Field and fly up there on the weekends. Meet my sister at Flo's Airport Cafe for breakfast every once in a while.
Yep, that's a famous place in the area here, no doubt. Well, good, man. I'm glad you're retired, and I used to fly Alaskan a lot, going up to Portland and up to Seattle. Back those days, I used to fly the MD-80s up there, MD-88s or whatever the heck they were. So I don't know which plane it looks like you flew. It looks like that's a 737 screen. At least the last one looks like you flew.
Hey, Primitive, that's the last one I flew, 737, although I started out on the MD-80s. And I'm from Portland also, born and raised there, went to school at Oregon State University. And it looks like I'm telling you up here, it looks like television sound engineer, you still doing that or are you retired now?
Oh, I'm still doing that. I'm a ways away from retirement. I turned 50 in about 3 weeks, so I got at least another 10 more years, hopefully in the business. Everything's changing, but hopefully I'll make it through another about 10 more years. I love it. I couldn't see myself doing anything else just because I don't know anything else. But I always wanted to be an airline pilot, so I grew up underneath the Ontario Airport aircraft takeoff area. So I used to sit there in school and watch the planes take off, and I always wanted to fly on the planes. It turns out I ended up flying on the planes, but I wasn't piloting them. So I travel a lot. I used to travel a lot for work. So I sort of made part of my dream come true.
Yeah, I did. I just had the Navy teach me how to fly, and then I went and got my took some check rides and got my civilian equivalents, and then just used to fly Cessnas around down there in SoCal. And just when it was the wife and myself, and we'd go out and do stuff, maybe go up to Big Bear or out to Catalina Island or something, and try not to get in trouble.
Oh yeah, Catalina. When I was taking some flight lessons, flying into that, it's very tricky. With the train and the airport at the end of the cliff there, it's just like the perception's a little bit different from landing on regular flat ground, but it's beautiful out there.
Yeah, I caught you on a little bit of a fade there, but I think you were talking about Catalina and the cliff there, and yeah, it's some good sporty out there, especially if you haven't been out there ever before. The runway's humped in the middle, so you think it's a lot shorter than it really is until you crush the middle of it, and then when you pass all the skid marks and the panic stops that didn't need to happen, now you realize you got a lot more runway out there.
Yep. All right, man. Well, Mike, great making contact with you. I have you in the logbook, and thank you. If you might have flown me back in the day on an MD-80 for your airline there, and thank you for keeping us safe up there in the air, and I appreciate it. 7-3 from Southern California in the city of Chino, just 2 miles south of the Chino Airport. North of the Chino Airport.
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed you on that first part of that. A little bit of a fade. I'm starting to lose you a little bit now. But can you say that again?
I'm going to say 7-3 since we're fading here from Chino, from 2 miles north of the Chino Airport. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, KK7BMT. Starting to lose you out there, so I'm going to go ahead and say 73s and hope you have a great night tonight. It was good talking to you.
Copy that, 7-3.
Was it in Ontario?
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 20 meters from Chino, California, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport or 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters.
I never really went to Claremont when I was a kid. I think the first time I went to Claremont was probably when I was after I graduated high school, to be honest with you. There's nothing up there. I didn't know any, but we didn't have any family or anything up there. Friends.
Hey, Greg, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Is there a requirement to be a mod in here to never fly commercial airliners? First Sam and now Colin?
Colin's never been on a commercial airliner? Wow.
That's why I'm saying. I'm like, is that a requirement to be a mod here?
Maybe.
What question is that?
Sam, are you going to go to Hamcation? You're a nice,
I don't know.
12-hour drive?
Orlando's 8.
Oh, it's even less.
Well, what about Dayton? Not Dayton. Huntsville. That's what you're referring to, right?
2.5.
No, I'm referring to the one in Orlando in February.
Okay, because there's the one in Huntsville in like 3 weeks.
Huntsville is just Huntsville Hamfest. Hamcation is at Orlando, and Invention is Dayton.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get a couple more contacts. It's not looking too promising on 20 meters tonight.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ from 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Anybody out there can hear my voice? Give me a call back.
Wow. It's like the band just pooped. That's unfortunate. I've never been on a commercial flight before. This week. You were supposed to be here this week, weren't you? Or Thursday. Right, Seth? 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 Hey, y'all.
Hello.
I know I'm making it a sono bus. Other side is muted. No, that's actually Sam. All right, so...
Wait, what happened?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of LA. Once again, one last time, calling CQ on 20 meters. Anybody out there can hear my voice? Give me a call back.
You were supposed to be out here this week, weren't you? Or last week?
Yes, but that never happened.
It was good because I had like 3-hour games every day this week.
So what I just missed, I really wanted to throw something out, and I apparently lost. You called me.
Of course.
What'd you want?
I just was going to ask if we were supposed to meet up possibly this week.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't happen, though.
Whose fault is that?
You really don't want me to say on your stream.
Probably not.
I'll give you guys a hint. It's not Greg. And it's not Sam.
No.
For once.
Any other chances of coming out here?
Yeah, there's a chance before end of September.
That's a
But I don't
bad
have any
week
more-
for me.
I said before the end of September. So any time.
I actually have some time off in September.
Well, we'll find out.
Got a lot of time off in October.
Whose fault is that?
Leagues.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Is the frequency in use?
I said no to a gig in New York again.
Come on, Greg.
And I was off too.
Call sign tags. Dude, Brock, I have a tag with my call sign that I got actually at Dayton last year but it's like the ARRL, it's the VE tag. Like you can get one, it's like a beige color one if you're a volunteer examiner, so I got that one. There was a company that made them. It took them like 20 minutes to make them. If I could find my backpack, I could probably go see who did it. I don't remember the name of the company.
Or was you talking about like your automotive tag for your,
Like a name tag.
Like
It's like
Velcro ones or just
You know
tag tags? Like
I'll be right
like-
back. Let me go.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo
You're
Golf
talking a
Golf
lot
calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters.
name tag.
Ian, you're about a 5.5. 5.5 here in 40 meters tonight. I can't believe I can hear you. Ian, you still there? Alpha Foxtrot 5 Sierra Hotel.
So it wasn't who you're thinking of?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling Foxtrot, Alpha Foxtrot 5 Sierra Hotel. You still there, Ian?
What happened to you, dude?
What?
You lost Ian. I heard him like 5.5.
Copy that. I got you the logbook, though. Seven 3 out there, man. Thanks for getting on the air. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from my ham shack here in Chino, California. All right, was it a Kilo Charlie 3? You keep diving back into my static crashes there, pal. Try again, man. Just give me your suffix only, Kilo Charlie 6, suffix only. Okay, I got the Bravo and the Golf. Just give me a Bravo, Bravo, question mark, Golf. And we're so close. I can almost hear you.
Can you guys hear that? Because I can't.
All right, man. Let's try again in a couple minutes. Kilo Charlie 6 Bravo Golf. I'm going to call CQ a couple times here, see if I can hear anybody.
Hey, it is a small world, though. I
just what did I miss?
I don't think. So that'd be in 1977 because I'm born in 1975.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 40 meters from Chino, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ on 40 meters.
Kilo November 6 Zulu Hotel Juliet.
Kilo November 6 Zulu Hotel Juliet, is that correct?
QSL, I got you 59 plus here in Sonoma County, Northern California, over.
Copy that. I have you, Eric, there, 59 plus. Great loud audio down here in Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles.
Roger, copy you in Chino, California. By the way, the last station you were trying to contact, I read as Kilo Charlie 6 Bravo Whiskey Golf, over.
Copy that. Yeah, he just was right. I have really bad noise on 40 meters. It's like S9, and I'm getting more static crashes than normal. I just couldn't quite pick them out, but I appreciate that. I don't think it's enough to log them, though.
Roger. Yeah, he was just trying to break in again with the same call, over.
I can't hear him at all.
No problem. Yeah, a lot of static crashes tonight, but I've got you clear here, so no problem there. Thanks for the contact. Kilo 6 Echo Golf from Kilo November 6 Zulu Hotel Juliet, say 73.
Copy that, Eric. 73 there, Kilo November 6 Zulu Hotel Juliet. And I have you in my logbook as well from Kilo 6 Echo Golf.
Thanks, 73.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
November 7 Tango Sierra, Quebec.
Hey, Joe, I got you in there. A little bit better audio today.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, the radio seems to be working well. I think I'm going to change my antenna, though, to a Delta loop, but that's going to be some time. Anyway, good evening. You sound great in Sonoma. K6EGG, Echo Golf N7 DSQ.
Copy that, Joe. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more. 7-3 from Chino. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf calling CQ 40 meters. I heard a November 7 station. Try again. Okay, I made a mistake. That was a Kilo station, and you're right over my noise floor. I cannot quite hear you, unfortunately. All right, I got a hotel in there. You want to try again? November 7 Kilo Hotel. I think you said November 7 Kilo Hotel. That call sign seems familiar. I think I've talked to you, but it doesn't look like I have. But I have you in there about a 5-1. All right, I'm going to say 7-3. You dove back into my noise floor. I got a lot of noise. It's not your fault. I'm going to blame the atmosphere on it. All right, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf called CQ. 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Hey, Greg, good evening. I'll chime in with the signal report. You're 5'9" in San Jose. 5'9" in San Jose. About 50 miles south of San Francisco.
Copy the 5'9" in San Jose. Can I get your call?
Of course. Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango Tango.
Good to hear you again, man. All right. You doubled with somebody at the same exact time. I appreciate the check-in there from San Jose. You got a 5'9" down here, a signal down there, Kilo Charlie 6 Zulu Tango Tango.
All right, Greg, thank you for that, and have a good evening.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on the air tonight, man. 7-3.
73.
By the way, try not to put the call letters in the chat, even though you see me struggling for them, because I'm trying to get my brain into getting the call letters right, because I have problems with that. I know this sounds weird.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters.
It's just a thing for me.
Okay, I get a Kilo Juliet 7. I think it's Whiskey Kilo X-Ray. Grant, I'm going to give you a 5-5 tonight, and it's not your fault. It's the other static crashes tonight down here in California. Yeah, generally when we get static crashes on 40, that means the monsoonal moisture is heading our way here, which means there'll be some rainstorms out in the high desert and the desert areas here in Southern California.
Yeah, it'd be nice if the crowd started that off. I know when I was in Arizona, it just rolled right off the ground, doesn't it?
I kind of dropped into my noise floor again. I think you said it rolled right in.
It'd be nice if the ground actually showed some of that instead of just shredding it right off.
Yeah, I remember driving into Vegas one time, and I hit one of those monsoon storms, and I had to pull off the road and wait for like 2 hours because it basically washed out the road. It turned it into a river. So, although we haven't had much heat down here in California, so I'm happy with the weather right now. No complaints at all this year.
I've got 80 meters working again on my antenna, so we'll have to give that a shot sometime.
Definitely. Would love to get you on another band, that's for sure, man. Grant, I'm gonna try to get a couple more before I have to get out of here. So 7-3.
7-3.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight from Chino, California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters tonight. All I got was November, and I think you said my callers at the beginning. Alpha Echo 6 November, is that correct? I got you about a 5-1 down here in Chino, and it's not your fault. I got a lot of static crashes out here. Copy the 5-9 up there in Northern California tonight.
Copy that.
And are you in Placer County? Is that what you're in? Copy that. I got you in a logbook. I don't know if you logged or not, but much will be appreciated if you did. And 7-3 from Chino, California.
Roger that.
I'm only running 100 watts.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf called CQ from Chino, California. Chino, California. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG calling CQ on 40 meters tonight.
Kilo 0 Victor Charlie Zulu.
The Victor in there, go ahead.
Kilo 0 Victor Charlie Zulu.
I'm sorry, can you slow down? My brain is not working right now. With the Victor station again?
Kilo 0 Victor Charlie Zulu. QSL?
Kilo 0 Victor Charlie Zulu. You're out just in Laverne.
Yeah, that's why I answered your call. Just good ground wave coverage tonight down at Chino.
Yeah, you're all the way up in Laverne. You're by where my doctor's at up there off of, yeah, I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah, same. Sorry, I'll let you get on to other folks, but I just thought it was an interesting oddity that I was picking you up so clear. You're coming in 5'9" up here.
Copy that, all the way up there in beautiful Laverne. And what's your dog's name? I see in the QRZ profile.
That's Spark. He's a blue healer, and yeah, it keeps me lots and lots of busy.
Copy that, man. It's great to see. I like to see people put their pets up there. As far as I'm concerned, pets are a member of the family. But I appreciate the contact, Jay, all the way up there from Laverne, and 7-3 from Chino.
7-3. Have a good night.
All right. Was there another station? It was doubling with the Victor Charlie Zulu station. Try again. All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Call it CQ on 40 meters. All right, I heard somebody, if you want to try again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf in Chino. Also streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Calling CQ on 40 meters. There, Victor 6. Was there Victor 6? Try one more time. All right, I lost you, whoever was calling me. I didn't quite get your call sign there, but 7-3, try again in a few minutes. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ on 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 37.8 miles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Kilo 7, Officer Delta Extra.
All right, Ryan, Kilo 7, Oscar Delta X-ray. I like that call sign. You're 5'7" in Southern California tonight.
Yeah, roger that, Greg. You're about 5x5 to 5x6 here in Utah, Central Utah. A lot of noise on the band tonight, but I thought I'd give you a shout, see if you could hear me. Just running barefoot, 100 watts to a head speed.
Oh, Ryan, I heard at the beginning and you dropped back into my static crashes, but it's enough for a log there. So Ryan, I appreciate you getting back to me. I don't know if you log or not. I love the profile picture on top of the summit. Looks beautiful up there. And 7-3 from Southern California.
7-3, Greg. 7-3 from K7 ODX.
Oh, you came up that time. 7-3 went, man. Once again, I love the call letters there. I like the DX at the end.
Roger that. 7-3.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ on 40 meters tonight from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Greg K6EGG calling CQ 40 meters. I got a November something Delta.
Typical fade here. This is November 6 Delta. You were 5 and 5 right now in San Francisco. You took a big fade. You were stronger before. Over.
Oh, you came up that time. November 6 Delta. 5'9", down here in Southern California tonight. Yeah, band is not cooperating too good. A lot of noise and fading in and out a lot tonight.
Roger that. Well, I'm running about 200 watts into a loop and a Icom 705. Sound good. All right, see who else we can steer up. November 6 Delta, San Francisco.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm just running 100 watts into my 7610 with an in-fed half wave and an inverted V. So not too big of a setup, but I appreciate the contact tonight from up there in Northern California. I got you in the logbook, 7-3.
7-3.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. The Kilo Echo 7 station, try again.
Kilo Echo 7, Whiskey Romeo X-ray.
Kilo Echo 7, Whiskey Romeo X-ray. You're about a 5-5 here in Southern California. Got a lot of fade, a lot of static crashes, but you're pumping through there, Ted.
Yeah, I got awful noise tonight. I got maybe a 4x1.
4x1. That's enough for a log, though. I appreciate the contact. I'm going to say 7-3. I'm going to try to work a couple more.
73. Take care, Greg.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. One last time here on 40 meters tonight. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Greg K6EGG calling CQ on 40 meters.
I think I hear somebody else having a conversation on this frequency somewhere else in the country, maybe.
All right, one last time. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. Anybody else out there?
Right?
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf going QRT, but still live streaming.
That wasn't too bad tonight. I mean, it wasn't good.
It's been worse.
It's definitely been worse.
Yep.
I sound like some of the propagation was starting to come through, so I don't know if that was hampering my... Maybe the band was changing, going long. I don't know. The guy from Laverne. So remember that highway we're on there, 71?
Was that you? Is that near your house?
The one we... It was
sounds like
right,
I don't know anything about California.
It was the one next to that park we tried to activate.
Vaguely. Is that the one I took up there? Down there?
Yeah, you actually were on it.
Okay.
It's like you go north, like, I don't know, 10 miles maybe?
Okay.
Not even that. There's a strong signal from the east on that frequency. Yeah. Not me.
Not me tonight.
1776? What's going on with that?
Uh-oh. All right, Sean. Don't make me hit the button.
But he's a mod. You can't do crap to him.
Nope.
I know.
He's a high mod, too.
Why would you do that?
Because he's Sean.
Just me and Sam.
He's Sean.
Yeah, it's true.
He helped me out. He made some adapters for me. All right, so I'm logging these in here. I logged them into Logbook of the World and then transfer him in. Let's see who. Yeah, I got some new confirmation. So what I'm trying to do is get new grids on 40. I think I got one on this. Last time I was at 81. What's the 7117? What? You're confusing me. All these numbers?
I don't know.
Sean, it's too late for math, bro.
My brain's already been shut off today because I'm not working. Not that it's normally on.
I was going to say, Colin's saying you should drive around Highway 1 in Australia next time you're there.
Oh?
That's what he's saying. That's what Colin's saying.
I got a new, what's it called?
40-meter entity?
A new, grid, I don't know, number.
Cool.
So I'm trying to get another star here. It's harder on voice. Once 17 and 12 go back in. So the next time I do a POTA, in October or something like that, or I should say when I do the POTAs in the winter, because I did a couple last winter, I'm going to really try to work on 12 meters because I'm really lacking on that.
Are they at parks that are within like 50 miles of your house?
I have a couple, yes.
Okay.
Why?
So they can count for this.
So
that's the rules for QRZ. You're logging properly.
I logged my Vegas one on QRZ, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I logged that one. Why not? It's still a contact, right?
Yeah, I think there's rules technically.
Oh.
What's Sean
okay,
saying?
Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay, you're right. And they had 2 fires by there this week. I think they just finished making the new on and off ramps. And they had this big old giant thing, grand opening, and now that it's like 2 days later they had to close it for a week because of bulldozers they brought in messed up the concrete. Yes, you are correct. You have a very good memory. Let's see how 40 meters FT8's doing. That's something I normally don't get on. Does this work? Ooh. Man, I have trouble. I can't tune up on 40 very well. Come on. That's good enough, I guess. It's still there. They actually, I believe. So there's a dam right where the Orange County and San Bernardino County meet. And there used to be a big mural of 1776 on there, and it was a lot of people saw it because they would drive by it because it's a huge, giant. I mean, it's I don't know the size of a skyscraper basically. Something you'd see in New York probably. You'd see it for a long ways. Anyways, the paint faded on it, and recently it was repainted, I believe, by somebody, the Corona High School of some sort, I think did it. I'm gonna have to 1776 dam. See if I can pull it up here. So this is it right here. Huge, 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 huge. This is at the 71 and 91 freeways. We call them freeways here. Highways. 71 used to be Blood Alley. That's what they referred to it as. Because if fog would build up in it and bad things would happen. People would go 100 miles an hour, and it was a 2-lane highway. But they put a K-rail center divider in the middle of it. I think it's called a K-rail. That has nothing to do with ham radio, but Sean has a good memory. You've seen that? Yeah, it's actually been in a movie, I want to say. And it's Prado Dam Reserve, Prado Park Dam Reserve, I think it's called. Not anymore. It's all Amazon warehouses and In-N-Out's based out of there now. They're West Coast, whatever. Did you have In-N-Out when you're out here, Seth? Are you an In-N-Out guy?
Of course, you know that.
Ugh.
Wait, I thought In-N-Out was going to Tennessee.
Their headquarters is. Their corporate headquarters. Sean just sent me a text. I'll put a picture of it if you don't mind.
Oh boy.
No, it's a better photo than what I had up.
Is this going to be a case of I'm going to get a random text from you for some reason?
No. So it's pretty big. So my house is like right over here. I can see my cursor there. 71 runs north to south right here, and the 91 is adjacent, kitty corner kind of. What happened to Josh? Oops.
Oh, Josh Earhart. Congratulations. Fastest tech about an hour ago. Welcome to the hobby.
I didn't see that in there. Welcome. We got to get you on the air. Tech, or did you go through general? Did you go all the ways?
Tech.
So it's just like Sam. You know, that general test sucks. But as far as I'm concerned, as soon as you hit general, you should get the whole bands. You got all the bands.
Well,
There's no way I'm going for extra.
you never know, Sam. You never know.
That is true.
I want to lobby to get rid of the extra test.
That's probably not going to happen.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I think I said there's by statute there's allowed to be 5 classes of amateur radio license. I mean, what are they going to do with advanced and novice?
Not my problem. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but you have to take whole nother test. Yes, extra is that bad for me.
Have you even tried, bro?
I did. Actually, I was up to like 70%, I think.
Well, is this like when you took the first time you were studying for general when I said take the damn exam, you didn't? And it took you a year later?
Yes.
So whose fault is that?
The FCC's.
Wrong.
I don't know. I hate studying for stuff. And I had to take all these other things for classes for work. Well,
again,
I didn't have to take them. Technology changes. I'm an audio guy. I'm not an IT guy, so I have to learn IT stuff. So the way I look at it my brain operates like audio. Audio signals have numbers or have destinations. So do MAC addresses and routes and everything like that, or like IP addresses and whatever. So it's one and the same, but just more of it. But now audio and IT are like this. I'm trying to go over. By the way, I'm trying to get Nicaragua. Did I say that right?
No. Nicaragua? I don't know. I don't think I got it, whatever.
So tell us about your visit to the UN today.
What I was in the city and I was just walking around and I passed by the UN. I don't think they were on the air though.
You got the silent IQ treatment.
I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out when. I mean, the only time I think they were on the air is what, like 6 a.m. local time. I don't think I'll ever be up that point. That's early.
What, a VHF?
No, on HF.
No way. I've heard them at night. I've heard them in the afternoon. No way.
I gotta figure out what time they're there, and that way I gotta figure out maybe across the street have a radio or something. My Zygu.
Is there a way to get a hold of them and like? Like seriously,
I'm across the street. Can you go on VHF Simplex, please? That would be nice.
Yeah, can you go on 20 meters? Can you go on every band so I can get you on everything? It's not a DXCC though, right?
I thought it's like a bonus zone or something.
God, this guy. I thought I got you. All right, so I'm gonna have to start with this guy again. Cancel. I'm trying to get Nicaragua.
Central America.
Tracy. I don't know what county that's. I already have him on 40. Oh, this is from.
Where's where's the town of Tracy?
North of Bakersfield. It's in the Central Valley.
Wait, so north of someone we haven't seen in a while?
Yep. I actually texted him today. He texted me today.
And?
I'll tell you offline.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
God, I love TalkBack. It's the greatest thing invented.
I thought that was sliced bread.
I don't eat bread. I ain't got no time for bread.
Jesus.
No, it's
What
Greg.
do you
It's
eat?
not Jesus. I had chicken wings. I had Hooters today. It was
Why'd you go to
delicious.
Hooters?
Because I've been wanting to have wings for like a couple weeks.
It's the wings that are doing it?
Wings that are doing what?
That's why you went to Hooters, because the wings?
Yes, I got it to go. Because the service there is horrid.
Where's Sam?
He's here.
What?
So seriously, is
Wow,
there a
why
way?
so angry?
Is there a way to get a hold of somebody at the UN? Do we like? Is there contact info?
I wonder if I look up the QRZ for the cult. Was it? It's 4U1 4. Was it 4U1 UN or something?
That sounds about right.
Let me log in. Be like, I can be across the street from you. When will you be on the air?
I mean, you could set up a time.
Oh, there is a Gmail address on the
Is it worth just dropping an email going, "Hey, I live close. I live in New Jersey. From New Jersey. I go to New York City a lot." It's the same thing, right? I talked to somebody over there. Actually, they're outside of Philly, and they got nailed today with rain. Bad.
Yep. We had a little bit of rain this morning, but not too bad.
I just will memorize the answers to the questions. And as long as it's the same font, I'm good. And just memorize the answers. That's how I got the general. I didn't learn any of it. Actually, that I learned a lot of the bands. I still need to make it.
Do what you got to do to. Whoa, we lost your video, Greg.
I've hit the wrong thing.
I was gonna say is do what you got to do. To pass the exam legitimately. If that means memorizing the answers, so be it.
You got him on 40, Colin?
Colin, what time of day?
Probably in the middle of the
I've
night.
asked you this before.
Well, it might be in the. So somebody might be from out of the country doing it too. So he might be up dealing with, whatever.
National issues.
Well, he could be from Australia and looking for Australian contacts or something, right? Come on, Nick.
I think Colin said it was around 6 a.m. my time is when he's gotten it. Like 6 a.m. Eastern time.
Correct. That's why I have the problem with some of this testing stuff. Like, I have no desire to build a radio. Right? That's not something I want to deal with. Why is it on the test? You don't need to know how to build a radio to be on the air. You can buy a radio from the store. Fair, right? Take that stuff out.
Well, if it breaks, you can learn how to fix it.
I could do that on my own.
Or ship it to the
correct
Yaesu factory or whatever, or repair depot.
I can understand
Icom.
some of the building the antenna, some of the formulas to that. I get that. But that's sort of the electronic stuff. This stuff is so small inside those boxes now. AK4.
He's got a US call as well. But you know what's pretty? You know what I liked? I guess I didn't realize this. During Greg, during before COVID, the UK had like a practical exam. I guess they had a rig. You actually had part of the exam was you actually had to hook it up and hook everything up in the right order. I think that would be appropriate.
I think that would be a great idea. I think that would be great. Like, do something more practical. Like some of the stuff on there, the math stuff, I don't care. I'm never going to touch it. Would that be fair? Should we start calling the whoever's deciding the test stuff? Is it ARRL?
No, ARRL is a V. So it's the NCVEC, National.
Do you have their phone number?
I have email addresses.
Tell them to have them on the stream sometime, or give me their info, and I'll ask them some questions.
Okay.
I mean, practical stuff. I think we need to have a little more common sense in our testing. In my personal opinion, some people's like, no, you got to make it hard. I mean, you're making it so hard that people don't want to do it. Like myself, it's like that. It's not the hard part. It's just like I don't want to memorize that stuff because I'm never going to use it. It's just a waste. Am I whining or am I making sense?
You are whining, but you're Greg. So I don't know. I expect it.
I think there's too many math questions on the general too. There's a couple.
Oh, Colin says that. Okay, Colin says, "Oh, there's a practical part of the first exam." Okay.
Yeah, but you also don't want to make it so hard you alienate people that maybe have problems with.
No, but I think Colin. It sounds like it's just here. You know, you got an antenna. It's up. Here's the gear. Hook it up and show that you know how to connect it. And I could go for that, but
I think they should have more digital radio stuff questions on there, like
how to program a DMR radio.
Well, what's the process of getting a DMR ID? That sort of stuff. It's like, okay, you can do it, but like, oh, how do you do it? There's more of a chance that I'm going to try to get a DMR ID than there is me cracking a radio open trying to change out of.
Now, a lot of this also probably got simplified during the COVID. The remote exam stuff / COVID.
I don't remember them changing the test questions around then.
No, but I think the remote stuff. What's the last major thing they did? They got rid of the advanced and novice in 2000. They got rid of the code requirements in 07. Those are the last things.
Revamp the extra. I just realized something.
You're a sad ham, we know.
My feed froze up to this. That sucks. I'm gonna have to restart.
We still on YouTube?
We are. I think we are. 40 people watching and only 43 likes. What is up, guys and girls? Or whatever you identify as?
So, Greg.
Yes.
When is the next time you will be on?
Thursday, barring any SpaceX launches that surprised me like they did yet last night. And I could barely... it was supposed to light off at 8:54 or something like that. Maybe 8:55, whatever. Right before... right... Like, oh, look at that. Jeremy's in there. Right before...
Jeremy.
9 o'clock. And that would have been the perfect opportunity to get what they call the jellyfish. Where like the exhaust is, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they expand out. Some people call it something else, a reproductive type thing. Of course, I'm getting a Java update, which you guys can't see because it's still. I have to install a Java update before I can restart my computer. How stupid is that?
What the hell do you have that runs Java?
I don't know. It's telling me to do it. Should I not? Should I not do it anymore?
I'm not saying don't. What the hell do you have that still uses Java? You know.
Should I
run Java? What?
Does anything run Java on it?
trying to think, what would you use that has Java?
I don't have Minecraft. So yeah, so Thursday, I'm off all day. I don't know. Yeah, welcome to. Should I get rid of Java? I mean, seriously.
Well, why do you have it on?
I don't know. Does stuff still run on it? Do I need it?
I mean, well, what do you have in your this computer? Is this a Mac or the Windows guy?
Mac.
You don't have any Windows. You don't have any Windows. What the hell? You have Java on a Mac?
So it's just wasting space?
Well, I don't want you to remove it and then have something you use for streaming, not work.
It's not my streaming computer. I'm trying to restart here, and it. Oh, you know what? I hope I don't get. Nope. It still says. I'm afraid if I lose this. Nope. Oh, don't do that.
Don't do what?
Oh, I got bars. I'm good. I don't like that sound.
What sound?
What you just did.
What'd I do? That's you, man. I'm not even doing anything.
I'm looking at the meter. Everybody can see where the sound's coming from.
Okay.
So did you fix your feed line?
I thought I did. I think it's the intent. I gotta go back up there. I think it's the Balloon.
So it's not the coax.
I don't think it. I don't know if it is because I had a little bit of good SWR, and 2 days later I had really crappy SWR.
Could it be your radio?
I mean, that's the radio I use for the for POTA. It's been fine. Wondering if the Balloon's got, it's supposed to be the Chameleon where it's like waterproof, but yeah.
Let's see if this works now. Yay, it works. Maybe I got some RFI into the. So I almost bought an iPhone 16 the other day.
Almost?
Almost. I went to the store and everything.
Well, at this point, just wait 2 more months and
why? I already bought a case.
Then the 17s are out.
What am I to do with the 17?
Whatever new features they announce for September.
What about half the ones that don't work on the other?
What? Don't. Hey, you're doing it wrong.
The only thing I can't get with my phone right now is the satellite stuff.
And Apple Intelligence, which who the hell uses?
Exactly. I use that, whatever the Twitter thing is.
What's the Twitter thing?
Grok? Is that what it's called?
I don't know. There's only one time I've ever used the satellite messaging, Greg.
It was me.
It was to you, and you didn't realize it.
I couldn't tell. It's like you think you're going through a satellite like it's something special.
And I was on the flight home. The one message I got out, and then you realize 12 hours later, oh yeah, it said satellite. Hey, Ted.
Well, yeah, it didn't show
Happy
up.
Hogger, rather.
I have a 13, and it's starting to. I think it's a 13. It's starting to not do good.
I still have my. I still have a 13. There's one reason I keep my 13 in addition to my 16. I think I told you that.
Backup?
That's one reason. I have a 15 for my backup, but it still has a physical SIM slot. So you're going to go eSIM only in the US after the 13.
13s have a slim SIM spot, right?
Yeah, your eSIM on the 14s and up in the US only. So down in Colin land, you can still get iPhones with SIM cards.
Even 16s or whatever?
Yeah, it's a US only thing. Or if you go to Greg, your home of native land, you can get an iPhone with a SIM slot. Still,
I can go up there and buy an unlocked one and bring it down here, right?
What I'm saying is, you sacrifice the millimeter wave, but you get the SIM slot if you go to your home and native land.
Oh, I don't care about the millimeter. Well, no, I want the millimeter wave.
Right.
Nice. You gonna activate?
Where's BFE?
Where?
He says he lives in BFE. Just curious where he. Happy Hogger. Okay.
Those are two different people in there.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm talking to you through an Apple product. Actually, technically, I'm looking into a Sony camera, but I was very anti-Apple, and then I used one. I was like, "This isn't too bad." Wow, look it.
I was Android for a while. This was like 13 years ago, and then after like the fragmentation of the Android operating system, I was like, I went Apple and I went full dark side.
My whole thing was the music. I didn't want to carry around like an iPod.
Oh, is this like an iPod, like an iPod Nano or something? Oh, you want iPhone?
No, I had an actual iPod Mini.
Okay.
Wait,
that's not the one that was like an
iPhone,
one. Right? That's like an actual separate iPod.
No. I didn't have the big iPod, but I had the one that looks like the size of an Apple remote.
Okay.
I had one of those. It was a Touch, I think it was called, right?
No, I didn't have the Touch, but that's the one that looks like the old iPhones. And I was like, this is stupid. So I switched to iPhone and haven't been back since. And that's been a while ago.
It just works. And also you don't get carrier bloat on it either.
Mighty Joe liked the Pi-Star stuff then. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I had what they call, so I was big in the AOL. I love the instant messaging, which turned into texting eventually. AOL sent out, I beta tested a AOL communicator. You guys can probably look that up. And then I guess people, and that was transitioning because RIM was making the BlackBerry. So they started doing the text messaging and the instant email, I think it was called at the time or something, with their own little BlackBerry messages. Anyways, I tested out the AOL communicator for like 6 months. They bagged it, they shelved it, and then they got somehow T-Mobile Sidekick people got a hold of me. They sent all these emails and they sent me like 2 different Sidekicks with like free service. And it had basically the same features, but a color screen. T-Mobile Sidekick, I think it was called.
Yeah, I remember those.
I tested it. I was one of only 100 people I found out later. I was testing it. And then after the beta test program, they emailed me a brand new one. They wanted me to send back the old ones, and they gave me like 2 years of free service. And then after that, they shut it off. Like the whole system, they got rid of it. Because people started texting
for a while.
Yeah, so then I got a pocket PC with a little stylus, and that thing sucked. I had one of those. And then I went to a BlackBerry, and I liked it, but then they shut off the messaging, I want to say. Remember they had BlackBerry messages?
Yeah, they had that for a while. No, they shut that off after. Like, basically, everyone was like doing interoperability with it, and they did interoperability like too late. Like when it was on its way out. Do you remember the BlackBerry Storm, the touchscreen iPhone, the touchscreen BlackBerry?
Yeah, that was that came out like right around the same time the first Apple.
About 2009 or so.
Yeah,
I had one of those. I just remember I went through. I heard it like those are so bad that apparently everyone who bought one at one point in time had a warranty replacement on them. They were so bad.
Yeah, I heard that connector issues for the power, and then the screens would flake.
Morgan, how many storms did you go through?
I don't think I ever had a storm.
No, I had it with Verizon. It was the 96. I think, yeah. Morgan had 5. Thank you very much for proving my point. Yeah.
That killed RIM, didn't it? Basically.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the icing on the cake when the Apple iPhone took off, but they had same. They had all that technology. They just couldn't implement it right.
They also had. I think they still have QNX operating system, like what powers CarPlay and stuff in cars today. Like they still have some stuff. If it's still Research and Motion or BlackBerry or whatever the hell they're called from.
I think the research and motion part, they went away.
I don't remember.
They had it going on. They had it. They were this close. And then Apple came up with all that. They really made the touchscreen like a thing.
Yeah, look at the prototypes with the Android prototypes prior to them announcing the iPhone. It's a whole different thing. So,
Right, I didn't have a Nextel phone. I had the Verizon version for a little while, and a Motorola. Trying to think of the model. It was like a flip, but it was thick. I had so many problems with that phone. I was like Echo City. Yeah. I miss those days. Now it's like you just like there's not much improvement on the phones. For a while I was getting like iPhones like every like year. But now it's like there's not much. I mean, there's really not much difference between my 3-year-old iPhone that I'm sitting on a desk and what's out right now. I mean, everything works on my phone except for the satellite thing, which I don't know what I would use it for. But do you have to pay for the Apple satellite?
At some point you're supposed to, but they've had it since the 14. They haven't charged it.
You can send Texas through it?
I believe so. If your carrier supports it, which I think Verizon does.
Would Visible do it?
I would assume you should be able to do at least iMessage. And it's not like Starlink where it can sit in your pocket. It uses the what's that satellite network that begins with G? Globelink or something. So that's the one that they use, and that's the one that Apple's put some money in.
I think I read somewhere there's only like 200 satellites of those.
I don't know. But every once in a while you hear a story of the, Apple satellite saving someone.
I had a Razor.
There's a different Razor.
The newer Razor?
Yeah.
Motorola made some good phones. Solid.
Hey, your fellow countryman, Greg.
Hello up there in Alberta. Where it's probably still sunny up there right now. No, it depends on what part you're in. Yeah, by the way, I know last summer we chatted, Seth, about changing phone services over. Man, I should have done that last summer.
I told you.
I would have had another $1,000 in my pocket.
Told you. You were bitching because you and your wife are on Visible now, and it's separate accounts or something. You can't synchronize them.
You have to have separate accounts, but that's not a big deal. And then I got her an iPhone 16 a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Oh, this is perfect." I'm like, "Yeah."
She has a 16?
Yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, we're paying $30 a month for your service too."
Yeah. And I think you get 12 you get a global pass day a month.
We're not
go overseas.
It does Mexico and Canada and stuff. She was just down in Mexico with it and had no problems with it. I don't believe I left the country with this phone yet. Or with this service yet.
I've left the continent with my phone.
With Verizon? Or with Visible?
Well, my work 16 is Verizon.
Is it Visible?
No, it's postpaid Verizon.
US Mobile has like the best for like international stuff. They have I think they have all you can eat now.
They do, but not for international.
I think a new one just came out.
Check. I don't know about that, but I had a problem with them. I have a line on their AT&T MVNO, and internationally it went. Internationally, the voice didn't work. Every time I turned the SIM on, they had to do something. I'm like, this is annoying.
I think if you're on Darkstar,
I'm on Dark. My line is on Darkstar.
You get international calling and texting.
Not unlimited. I have that one, that plan you have on you're showing, and then I have.
It says unlimited.
I do have a multi-network add-on.
Yeah, it says unlimited.
Actually, $390 for. Wait a second.
It says unlimited. Am I reading this wrong?
Not you have unlimited domestic, not international.
International calls from the U.S. supported.
Yeah, but not roaming.
That doesn't make any sense. So you can make an international call?
International calling from the U.S. out is unlimited internationally. But if you're outside the country, there's limits. Ted, it does. They don't want you to abuse it, but
if you don't go crazy with it, they'll let you go for it.
Yeah, there's the hotspot thing. 100 gigs high speed, 100 gigs 8 megabits, then 600 kilobits.
I'm confused. So you can't make calls when you're there's no roaming?
No, there is.
Where's it
you
at?
200. It's per country. Go to click on the 20 gig thing up there, or supported countries.
That's data. That's not text.
No, see what it says? Plus 200 minutes, 250 texts in 40 countries.
That's still pretty good. Is that a day or a month?
That's per billing cycle. So a month.
I mean, 200 minutes. Most of the time, you're going to be texting
or data. So
yeah. So by the way, Ted, if you're interested, I have a link. And this, I'm not sponsored by them.
I thought you're not sponsored, not going monetized.
I told you I'm not monetized. I'm not sponsored. I have a link. You'll save me $20 a month. It'll save you $20 a month. On Visible, this is what I have. And US Mobile wasn't bad, but I've heard some stories.
Yeah, I have some. I mean, they're okay as a backup. I don't know if I trust them as my primary. US Mobile we're talking about.
So right now, if you get you get Visible. I have the Visible Plus, and mine's actually $35 a month, which is still half of what. Oh, Ted, are you back yet? Sorry about the ads, dude. I don't know what's going on with that. Some people get them like crazy, and then some people don't see them at all, and they're not. Okay, he's back. So I don't know what service you have where you're at. I have Verizon. I had Verizon for many years. This is like the second to top tier Verizon package right here. It's everything. You get unlimited hotspot, but they slow it to like 15 megs, but there are ways to change that. You get Mexico, Canada, texting and everything. If you want to go international, it's $10 a day. Every 3 minutes, an ad plays and won't play here. I think that's YouTube doing that. So, I mean, this is basically like a Verizon plan. If you go to Verizon.com, they're going to like murder you. Verizon Wireless. I didn't know anything about this till last summer. So if you go to plans here, I mean, their lowest plan, and you don't get any like Mexico or anything, nothing. You're paying $30. No hotspot. These have gotten actually a little bit better. And this is actually with 4 lines. So if you just do 1 line, look at what you're paying for nothing. No hotspot. You're paying $65 a month. This is what I was paying right here.
By the way, Greg, I think someone in the channel uses that unlimited ultimate plan because they're overseas for a while.
Well, that's a little different.
Yeah.
I think he has the military deal.
And Colin, when I was in your neck of the woods 8 years ago, I had an Optus SIM. Is what I had when I was over there.
I think that's what I had. How many phones, Ted? What if you can get 2 phones for $60 a month? The only thing is, Ted, you have to have phones compatible to download eSIM. I mean, I think you can send away for a SIM.
Well, the thing is Ted was also with Ted. The very visible is Verizon. So if he wants AT&T service, there's Cricket. It's like the prepaid.
Yeah, it's the same exact coverage, and you're not you can get a plan that's not deprioritized. Do you have Verizon, Ted? Because I switched over.
AT&T.
What's that?
I think he had AT&T. But I could be
Has
wrong.
or
I think, or someone else in the chat said they had AT&T.
literally, I changed service, and I didn't notice a difference. I didn't know nothing. So in here, this is my visible link. If you guys are interested, doesn't matter, but save yourself some money. If not, get like the Boost or whatever the T-Mobile version is.
Well, not Metro.
Boost
is a separate company in the U.S. Now, don't confuse them with Boost Australia, which is a prepaid
Boost VK.
Yeah, Boost Australia is Telstra.
I changed from, I was like $158 a month or $50 a month, I can't remember. So between the two phones, I'm paying $70 a month. With tax, with everything. I get
You don't want to
voicemail.
know. You don't want to know what I pay on T-Mobile. My main line.
Well, the reason why I'm saying this is I was paying, it's $90 less a month. And people say, oh, $90. Oh, that's over $1,000 a year. $1,000. You can buy mini ham radios with that. So just think about it. As long as you can deal with not going into a Verizon store or.
You can buy 100 Baofengs, Greg.
Yes.
A year.
Yes. 100 Baofengs. I'm going to chalk them on all at the same exact time. But yeah, save some money. She's only 7. We're actually getting her. She has a AirTag, and she's going to get one of those Verizon watches very soon.
Does she have to have Verizon service for that?
Yeah, but you pay it for it once, and you get it for like 5 years.
Yeah, Mighty Joe, I have to recommend Ham Study. Also, Signal Sticks are the same guy, so if you want to support the testing community, I say this again.
Apparently, Neil is trying to work me on
FT8.
On FT8, I don't see him.
Wait, who? I mean the Neil we know?
Yeah, yes. The Neil I share a PO box with.
Oh, the Neil that I did Poto with.
Yes.
Because someone, I'm not mentioning any names, wasn't good enough to show up.
Caught me at a bad time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that? Whatever.
Yeah, but like seriously, like I was going through my bills. It's like I gotta save some money here. And last summer I looked at it and I got all afraid. I tested visible. Seth's like, just do it. And I'm like, no, I shut it off right before I was gonna switch it over. Then my wife was kind of like, oh, I don't care. You try it, but we have to have separate accounts. I'm like, I put all my credit card in, so I'm paying for it. The other thing is, here's the other thing. You could pay annually and you get like another, like basically like 2 months for free. And I have a Bank of America whatever their freedom card or whatever it is, and I get 3% off like phone service packages or online, or like when I buy stuff online. So I get another 3% off the whole year.
You're also going to get, I think, once you get your internet remerged with Verizon, you're going to get 15 off your FiOS.
Yeah, but then they're going to raise my price $15 a month.
You sure about that? I don't know.
Probably, because their same plan I have is like $15 more.
Huh.
I'm not seeing Neil. The air breeze are terrible. What does that mean? I'm getting some DX here. I don't know what that is. Greece. Looks like Europe's starting to open up to 20.
It's probably morning there at some places.
Yeah, like 4 in the morning.
No.
4:28.
Where's my phone? That's bad. Here it is.
All right. So, Josh, once again, congratulations. Hungary? I think that you meant to say Hungary on there. I just got a lot of noise here, so this is not working out too well for me. Oh, my filter's off. That's probably why I can't see Neil. He sees me. Oh, look at all those new things coming in here. Wow. War games. All right. So I'm going to be on Thursday night, probably about the same time. I don't know. I might go to dinner with my wife. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for joining me, Seth and Sam. It's always good to have you both of you guys in here. I love the banter.
You love the banter.
What?
It's only nice when one of us is in here.
Wow. But you know what, Greg? You know what Sam really likes when there's 3 of us in here.
No, Seth, I don't mind you being in here. You've calmed down a lot, so
I've calmed down a lot.
Calm down. It is old age.
As annoying as you used to be.
Oh, I remember that. So Thursday night, Greg?
Thursday night. Neil's watching, I think, on Starlink right now. We're going to try 40 meters for Neil. I got really bad connection or really bad SWR, but not really bad. I mean, a 1.7. Thank you, folks, for being in there. Once again, I have that referral link in there if you guys are interested. I'm not like pressuring on it, but just save some money. It's ridiculous amount of money I've been saving on this. So take care. And 7-3. Well, you guys want some weather? I haven't seen Nate in here for a while. He's a big weather guy.
No, Nate said he had to go to bed. He had to go to work early tomorrow.
All right.
He was in earlier, so.
Okay. You guys take care. Anything to say?
See you Thursday, maybe?
Maybe.
See you Thursday and join us on Discord.
All right. I'm going to hit it now.